grape is very big grapes. This year we have very big grapes. Usually the grapes are not so big. Mainly the grapes are like this one. But this year we have not too many grapes, but very big grapes. That's a lot to say that we would have as big enough harvest this year. That is to say we would have made about 10 pure hectoliters per hectare this year. Usually we are about 8, 9 pure hectoliters. This year we will have 10 pure hectoliters of good wine. We are supposed to have good wine since the harvest would be very soon, and we have a lot of degrees alcohol. Sorry.
So when you say soon, it's like end of September or earlier?
No, soon is the beginning of September.
Ah, I see.
Beginning of September. Maybe the harvest would be at the 2 or 3 September. That very soon. Usually the harvest would be the beginning of October.
Right. Now, how old those vines are already? 15 years?
15, no, this one is 21 years old.
Okay.
It has been planted by me, of course, in the year 1990. And we have here 2 hectares and a half of Uni Blanc, all Uni Blanc. And before there was an old vineyard of my father. Since the vineyard was too old, I cut the vineyard and planted a new one. Some our oldest vineyards, not far from him, my father planted it in the year 1948, and this vineyard is still alive, is still producing, of course,
low yield,
low harvest.
So what is the peak time for best production of this type of vineyard? Is it 30, 40 years or more or less?
I think the peak time is 30, 40 years, yes,
okay.
Of course.
All right.
20 years old is young, young. And for the best wine, for me, it's 30 years old, 40 years old. After the crop is, of course, the quality is good, but the crop decreases. So you have to pay attention, and also it depends upon the soil. Some soils you can keep a very long harvest, very long wine on the soil. For instance, this soil is very interesting to keep a long time the vineyard on this soil. Some other soil, I have other soil 1 kilometer from here. After 40 years old, the wine plant is too old. You have to cut it.
And then
soil,
replace it.
Yeah, to replace it. In that type of soils, you can keep the vineyard even more than 60 or 70 years old, but the crop, the harvest is low.
And that has a lot of effect on the quality of the wine, right?
Yes, the more the wine yard is old, the best is the quality. Of course, because if you have too important harvest, the quality is not so good. If you have average, not very big harvest, the quality is
small is better. Yeah.
Small is better, of course. Even for cognac.
Yeah, and for food and everything.
The more you have concentrated, the more you taste, and the more tasteful.
Same with an alembic. The smaller the alembic, the better the product.
The better it is. Of course. So.